Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live Wizards of the Wild West, chapter number 3. We are going further and further into Toadwarts. Got a good one in store for you guys tonight. With that being said, we also have a great weekend in store for everybody. We've changed the schedule multiple times. We thought we were going to be doing some portal updates. Then I was going to roll out Clash. And then I was messing around with an app today, and we decided you guys are going to like this. Maybe 6 or 7 people got to test it today. It was really, really good. If you guys got a chance to log in just for a couple minutes today, let me know. And let me know what you thought, because we're going to do the first ever Play Dead Live interactive trivia. Okay? You guys will be able to see it on the screen. You'll be able to interact. It'll be able to keep your score. It logs the number. It's like magic. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And it is going to be all Play Dead Live related. It's going to be more than a few questions. Probably a 25 questions. So we're going to be chilling, playing some trivia tomorrow night. And somebody is going to win the first ever interactive championship. That is just an absolute blast. I love the scorekeeping too. Pulls up your YouTube avatar, all of that neat stuff. And then Sunday night, we are back with The Walking Dead, Dead City. We will be streaming our reaction to it. I have not seen it. Some of y'all have. So I'm looking forward to going in with an open mind. So we've got Play Dead Live tonight, Play Dead Live Trivia Live tomorrow. Sunday night, we've got Walking Dead, Dead City. And then Monday night, we're back with Faction Wars. So imagine that. It is going to be a really, really good weekend. All right. If you guys want on-time XP, I need you to type in capital letters Rust. R-U-S-T. Type the word Rust. It's not just about gear. It's more than that. All right. If you want to get on-time XP, we got a level up event. It's going to be coming pretty soon. So you want to get all the XP that you guys can get. And after you type Rust, do me a favor. Give me your pre-match buffs right now. And I'm going to take you back with a little video to remind you of where we are in Toadwarts. got some interesting choices already. Who was the person that was trying to be sneaky and sneak by? I can't recognize him because he immediately turned into molten lava. That is a fiery portal back there. Justice, you can't sneak by. All right, on the ground, looks like a few rocks have fallen from the side. And JJ wants to know what Dazul is reading. It's a mage manual. We know that. I think Kel said, ask Dazul if we can move forward. Now, it's funny that you should ask that question because you can, but in order to open the portal to move forward into the mountain pass, the group's going to have to prove themselves. So, would you guys like to prove yourself with intellect or with might? Ron wasted no time. Ron says might. He's like, I didn't win on the jungle selection. I had to go to this damn mountain. So now it's going to be might. Ron, I don't think anybody else even wants to battle you on that. All right, everybody, pick a color. Everybody pick a color. All right, looks like we got a lot of people picking blue. So let's all right, we'll test your might, and we will test your might against Old Blue. 30 seconds. I don't think Old Blue's eaten in about 1,000 years. 20 seconds. All right, we got Julia T. Well, there's a test of might right there, right? T10 Goliath is it's a lot of might. Ron H9 Wedding Crasher. Bones S8 Vlad's Loaded. Red Gel H9. And remember, I don't have a list in front of me of what you guys picked last week. No, you still know, not unless you picked one. I mean, I would assume that somewhere along the way, there's some items maybe hidden throughout Toadwarts. S8 Carnage loaded. Deadly Dimes, T10 Wedding Crasher. JJ Neon Arrow Red Gel. Using the Pig Piercer. Crimson Tide. Try to Gold Spark, F4 Wedding Crasher. Tiny Carnage loaded. B-Dub, H9 Super Thrill, Super Whammo. She did get the Doom last week. All right, now, Old Blue doesn't have the fire breathing or the ice breathing that he used to have, a long time ago. But he's still got a pretty mean claw attack. Football Master, T10 Wedding Crasher. You see, poor guy can't even fly. But don't let the old age fool you. Because he's good for a death strike every once in a while. Everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. All right. Now, while we're getting those rolls in, I rolled a 4. If it is even, and it's your number, you die. If it is odd and it's your number, you may prevent it. If it is a number 4, it is a death strike for the entire group. All right? Even your number, you die. Odd, not your number, you can prevent it. Number 4, the group dies by Old Blue. Woo, that was so close to being a 4, wasn't it? It was almost. It was that close to being a 4. But it's not. It is number 3. Bones. It's an even number, but you have taken lethal damage. And Father Ron's got the prevention bones. Go ahead and delete the res and restore. All right. Let's go to round number 2. Round number 2, get your moves in against Old Blue. Now remember, y'all chose might. If you're going to prove yourself to Dazul, you might want to show some might. Julie summoning Gold Nolan. And she picked Nolan last week. Busy B, H9, standard ammo. Ron, S8, Terminator loaded with Thrill Smoke. Bones, M7 Wedding Crasher. Jim Gold Nolan. Justice. Icky Time. Cat. T10 Cata. All right. Busy, your attack last round hit unusually hard. Valar, same thing. Old Blue is reeling, but he's not down for the count yet. Give me numbers from 1 to 20. All right, Old Blue. Still got a little bit of firepower. A couple of you guys might be lagging a little bit. Go ahead and F5 for us. All right. My number is 13, which is Justice number. Now, that doesn't mean as much, but if it is odd and you get hit, it is not preventable. If the number 13 comes up, it is a devastation attack by Old Blue and everybody dies. All right, here we go. It is number 6. Dr. Die. Wasn't odd. It is preventable. And nobody died yet. Justice going to use the intervene. So no res and restore needed. All right, let's go to round number 3. This is your final round to prove your might if you want the help of Dazul. If not, you might have to find another way out. D9H9, no pets unless you requested them last week. All pets are gone. The only item you have is the one item that you chose. And your consumables. Blue Spark, Thrill Smoke, T10 Reds, Busy Bee, Standard Ammo Red Gel, Ron, T10 Reds Revenge, Super Thrill. That is a shot. Julia and Nolan, T10 Reds Revenge. Kel, M7 Reds Revenge. Be dealt with a scratching post. And H9 Reds Revenge, Jumpstone. Gold Nolan, Bloodlust, T10 Reds Revenge. Valar, M7 Reds Revenge, and Deadly Dimes getting the finishing blow. Old Blue never dies. It was just a test. Old Blue feels bigger and stronger than ever. Look, he's flying a little bit. Look at this. Old Blue flies away. All right. Now there's just one more thing that needs to be done. Dazul has the power. But he seemed to have forgotten his mantra in order to make the spell work. All he knows is it's a rhyme. So, you guys are going to have to help him out a little bit. He knows the first word, but it's going to take at least 10 words that rhyme with it in order to get the portal spell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post the first word, and then I'm going to call on a player, and then that player immediately has to type a word that rhymes with it. And we got to get up to 10. So everybody needs to be ready. All right. You're going to have only 2 minutes to come up with these rhymes. So you can't wait around. When I call on, you got to type something that rhymes. All right. So here goes. And do not type out of turn, because if you do, you're going to mess it up. So keep chat clear. I'm going to type a word. I'm going to call on somebody. I'm going to start the timer. And then they're going to type that, and I'm going to call on somebody else. Okay? Here is the word. The word is game. Timer starts. Father Ron, I need a rhyme for the word game. Blame. Gemstone, I need a rhyme for blame. You're going to be blamed when you guys don't open this portal. Oh boy. All right, 1 minute to go. And it's not looking like you guys are going to make it. Yeah, I would say. All right, 30 seconds. Kel. Flame. Football. Same. All right, timer's up. The group is wiped. Everybody res and restore. That was not a way to get through the portal. All right, so I think Razul is going to give all of y'all a second chance. All right, you have a 2-minute timer, okay? And when I type the word, I'm going to call on somebody. All right, be ready. The word is sun. Crimson Tide. Give me a word that rhymes with sun. The timer starts now. The group has 2 minutes. None. Valar. Word that rhymes with none. Fun. B-dub, a word that rhymes with fun. Done. Julia, word that rhymes with done. Gun. Amy, a word that rhymes with gun. Run. Dimes, a word that rhymes with run. Pun. Let's go over to Justice. Justice, word that rhymes with pun. Son, not SOB. All right. Busy bee, a word that rhymes with sun. 30 seconds. One. No. Dr. Dye, a word that rhymes with sun. Bun. And lastly, JJ, a word that rhymes with bun. Undone. You know, the SOB got me. All right. Dazul starts uttering the magic incantation, and you hear him go. Sun, nun, fun, dun, gun, run, pun, son of a bitch. No! That's not, that does not set the portal. Pun, sun, bun, undone. All right, finally, he got a little confused there. All right. Oh, look at that. Look at the magic from the staff go to the portal. All right, I think this portal's only going to be open for about a minute. You guys decide what you want to do. I mean, you put a lot of work into it. All right, looks like we are running and jumping into the portal. All right, everybody. Welcome to Rust Mountain on the outskirts of Toadwarts.
think that it's over. Through the crowd as I move for the corner. On my phone, fingers scroll through the faces. 25, why can't I hold a conversation? This is my party and I'm stressed out. Turn the music down. I'll try to forget about the things I wish I never said. Yeah, it's hard to live here in my head. Lights are way too bright for me to talk to anybody. I'm trying to fight the feeling that I'd rather be dead. Yeah, it's hard to live here in my head. Call a cab, but it's better if I just walk. Pretty far, but it's better if I don't talk. Agoraphobia is real to me. I know you think I'm crazy, probably. No, there's no doubt. This is my party and I'm stressed out. Turn the music down. I'll try to forget about the things I wish I never said. Yeah, it's hard to live here in my head. Lights are way too bright for me to talk to anybody. I'm trying to fight the feeling that I'd rather be dead. Yeah, it's hard to live here in my head.
All right, let's see where everybody's going to go. Yeah, each battle, we've got Ron's going to check rock to the left. Dime's going to go to the rock, move it. It's a pretty heavy rock, Dimes. Buford's going to check the rock. Jim's looking for treasure under which rock? Jim? Julia's like, I'm going to attack. B-Dub's like, I'm going to attack. There you go. B-Dub and Julia, they're throwing some carnages. Busy Bee, tree to the right. All right, we got Craven. We got Jim. Jim wants to check that rock over by the waterfall. Tiny. Football. All right, so we got 1, 2. Looks like about 5 or 6 people trying to move the rock. But Jim, while you guys are moving it, Jim is checking for hidden treasure. Jim? Pretty sharp. You find something that looks a little sharp behind the rock. Nobody else discovered it. They were focused on moving the rock, but as soon as you walk behind it, it's really sharp. All right, we got about 7 people moving the rock. And Gemstone disappeared. Oh, it was some pretty sharp teeth. Wow, this is treason. Yeah, y'all just dropped this rock. I wouldn't say dead, you just kind of wished you were dead. That was a pretty vicious bite you took. All right, 30 seconds. Busy M7 Thrill standard ammo to Treason. S8 Inferno from Craven Light. Jim, lucky for you, he was mostly bark and very little bite. Bark, because he's a tree. M7 Inferno to Treason. Justice, H9 Cata to Treason. Dimes, M7 Inferno. Bones, S6 Inferno. Cat S6 Inferno. B-Dub, Thrill and Chill, S8 Inferno. Valar, T10 Goliath to Treason. JJ, S8 Neon Arrow Blue Gel. You guys don't know whether you want to light him up or cool him down. Julia, M7 Nebula. Football, H9 Inferno. H9 Carnage. Crimson, S6 Flame Grenade. All right, give me numbers from 1 to 20. Treason's attack phase. Now, Treason is a 1,000-year-old tree. Like I said, a lot of bark, very little bite, but you know what? Just like Old Blue. Number is 3. Now, I'm going to roll a number. If it's 3, everyone's going to be rooted and devoured. If it is odd and your number comes up, you die. Here we go. Let's hope it's not a 3. Group's been pretty lucky so far. It's 5, but it is odd. Oh, B-Dub. It is not preventable. B-Dub. That is not a creature you want to die to. All right, let's go to round number 2. Julia, S8 Spruce to Treason. Bones, H9 Spruce to Treason. It's working. Football, S8 Spruce. Gemstone, H9 Spruce. Justice, Red's Revenge. B-Dub, H9 Spruce. Dimes, Bloodlust, S6 Spruce. Kell, Crimson. Valar. Oh, man, look, Treason floats on down the river. Apparently the spruce was a little too much. All right. A semi-crisis averted. But Twinkle doesn't seem to want to leave this bridge. 30 seconds. Ron going over throwing a gas blast. Kell with a gas blast. Bones with a Sia. B-Dub with a gas blast. Justice trying to talon him. Does not work on enemies, Justice. Only friendly targets. Busy B, M7 gas blast. Y'all keep on gas blasting him. He's going to be up there with the star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. All right, he has been blasted over to the side. Now, he's a little out of range now. But he is off the bridge. Now, I think he is, well, it sounds like he's summoning a pet. 30 seconds. He is out of range. Ron, unfortunately, that section of the bridge is way too wide. Kell and Ron sly smoked. Right into the current. If only there was some driftwood to grab a hold of. Right there, Ron. Oh, see that space? Look at Ron. Bones. Warp Smoke. Join the crowd. She just wants to swim. Look at this. Got 3 of them going down the river. Ten seconds. All right, which boulder are you guys moving? It's going to take at least 10 people. Busy tries to... Busy? I just got a question, okay. Have you ever seen how quickly somebody gets lost in a current? And how long it would take you to build a raft? Busy is trying to build the world's fastest raft to save people that are stuck in a current. Too far, Dimes? Talon is too far. Ron's trying to swim toward the rock in the tree. Ron is desperately trying to swim to grab a hold of this rock. Now, Ron, Kel, and Amy, magically, I don't know if it's a sandbar in the middle of this current, but you feel like you got a little bit of your footing. It's a little squishy, but you got your footing. All right, we got people moving this boulder. You know what? It's there, but it's very unstable. All right. Well, Ron, I didn't say you could walk up to the shore. I said you got a little bit of your footing and it's a little bit squishy. That's the difference. You're still out here in the middle of the water. All right. Y'all know Twinkle was summoning. Ron, Kel, Bones, 30 seconds. This is jam. Your next decision could be your last. All right, you go to drop flight smoke. Remember, it's in a bottle. Ron goes to slam his flight smoke on the ground to break it. The bottle of smoke just rolls on down in the current. Bone, same thing. Kel, same thing. Got to break that bottle. Probably could have, but apparently you didn't think that far in advance. You want to try it again? All right, rest of the group. I need your actions, 30 seconds. Ron, Kel, Bones. You are electrocuting. %70 life. 40% life. All right, Julia's going to run over. Throw a grenade at Jam. B-Dub's grabbing some smaller stones. Busy's going to push the other boulder into the water to help people. Busy, you know what's under rocks, right? Oh, come on, Busy. Krusty was under that rock. Didn't even check the rock. All right. B-Dub is grabbing smaller stones to secure the boulder in place. And Father Ron's disciple, look who runs across the bridge while B-Dub's trying to fix it. Justice like, I ain't even waiting. Justice goes traipsing across the bridge. Look at this. Plop. Now we got a problem. And Justice is down here with Jam. Maybe Cat should ion Justice backwards. All right, we got a few Catas going to Jam. Dr. Dye's going over. She's going to throw some fear smoke. She's like, this crayfish better fear me. Dr. Dye, master of the crayfish. All right, I need Ron, Kel, Justice, Amy, and Busy. Give me numbers from 1 to 20. This could be a shocking experience for y'all. I'm rolling 2 numbers. Number 8. And number 13. Well, that wasn't so bad. All right, let's think about this for a second. You got 30 seconds. You got Twinkle. You got Rocks. You got Jam. You got Krusty. Y'all know Ron is saying, like, told y'all we shouldn't have chose the mountain. $20 seconds. 15. 10. All right, you guys are going to miss your attack phase. Ron, Ron, Ron is stabbing himself in the chest with a bottle of flight smoke. It is the best ever. Break, break, break. B-Dub, speed potion. Try to sneak behind the waterfall. It should be more shallow, right? Ron with no armor is beating himself in the chest with a bottle, trying to break a bottle. Ron, I think if you'd have cracked it over your head, it probably would have worked a little better. So Ron, it doesn't break. I mean, it hurts, but it doesn't break. And you got like Amy and Kel just slamming glass everywhere. All right. Let's go to B-Dub. B-Dub trying to be sneaky. See y'all down here fighting. Watch. Watch B-Dub. See, she's like, I got a plan. B-Dub's just like going over here. Rest of the group is over here doing some fighting. Kind of speed potion, creeping along, creeping along. Look at that. Look at that. B-Dub. Got it all figured out. No. No. B-Dub. Knocked out by Krusty's brother. Floating downstream. Somebody better catch her. Ron, use your flight smoke bottle. All right, rope doesn't reach. They're out in the middle of this lake, middle of this river. Crimson's like lassoing. Not far enough. Crimson's trying to tie all the ropes together. Tie them together, throw them out there. All right, I need Busy, B-Dub, Kel, Ron, Bones, and Justice. Kel and Julia are flying. Well, they're levitating. Oh, man, we got a party. Like a seafood buffet. All right, let's do this die roll. 3 times. 7. 11. 13. 'Are y'all ever going to die from any of these attacks? All right, 30 seconds. Group. Get your moves in. Justice is throwing gas blast at everybody. He's like, I'm just going to smash my own team. Justice, it's targeted. Who are you going to target? Pick a player. Oh, man. Justice and Ron are just going to, like, blow the group up, all these grenades. I love it. Crimson's tying ropes, and you can't gas blast yourself. Oh, B-Dub, Storm Smoke. She's like, hey, we're in the water. You guys are killing me. It's like, all we need is a little more lightning. This jellyfish is not giving us enough electrical current. We need some storm smoke. Trixie to the Crusties. Gas Blast to Jam. Orange Crush. Vines. Orange Crush. Man, y'all really know how to butter these crayfish up, don't you? All right. Everybody in the group, you got 30 seconds to type your move. We got M7, Trixie. Frost Grenade to Jam. F5 Carnage. You are not in range, JJ. He's still out of range. Thorn to Twinkle. Out of range, Kel. M7 Trixie's good. M7 Trixie to the Crusties. From B-Dub. Jumpstone. S8 Trixie. Little bit of knockback. All right, nobody takes any damage this turn, which I don't think a boss has killed you guys yet. Well, maybe one. All right, let's go to round number 5. They are closing back in. They've got you completely surrounded. Light smoke wears off. Amy and Kel drop back down into the water. Dr. Dye, Chill Smoke, to Jam, S8 Trixies, to Krusty's. I'm just going to say, those shells are awfully, awfully strong, like armor. S.A. Godiva. Ron's going to Talon Justice to the shore. He is in range. Justice, Max Seal. Justice, you actually can play it. You're not in the water. Can't max seal the group, but you can max seal a player. Cat's going to Talon Ron to the shore. Ron's on the other side with Justice, and Ron, you don't have to beat those bottles on your chest anymore. Busy Gas Blast to Rock to Krusty. He likes that. Disappears under a rock. Bones going to Talon B-Dub. Deadly Knives Madness. And a spray to Krusty. Knocks him on his back. Crawls under a rock. Kel's going to Talon Bones to shore. Bones now on the other side. All right, we've got a few people on one side. Kel's still stuck in the middle. And then everybody else on the other side. And Krusty is under a rock. 30 seconds. Get your moves in. Villar playing Talon. Talon's Kel to the other side. "25 seconds. JJ, a shot to Jam. Ron, H9 Vlad's loaded to Twinkle. Bones with a QWERTY grenade. Silences Twinkle. And Jam disappears. Apparently some of that electrical charge was fueled by Twinkle. Krusty is gone, Julia. Under a rock. Jam is gone. Busy's going to move to the bridge. Not where he is right now, JJ. All right. Twinkle pretty solidly planted on these rocks right here. Starts to reach down. Justice, Ron, B-Dub, Bones, and Kel. Give me numbers from 1 to 20. Number 8. Oh, B-Dub, really? It's one of those nights. Oh, you ain't preventing this one. This is the peg leg death stomp, B-Dub. Look at this. That is the impaler. Flattened like a pancake. B-Dub, res and restore. Everybody else, 30 seconds. $25. Ron gonna sneak behind Twinkle. Gas blast him toward the bridge. Not a fan of darkness, Dimes. He likes his bling. All right, got people on the bridge jumping to the rock in the middle. Dr. Dye. Dr. Dye gas blasted Twinkle back over to Ron. Bone sneaks past. B-Dub climbs up. Villar going to jump on the boulder. Ron with the darkness smoke. All right, it's awfully dark. Something's going on here. Oh boy. That one leg is not working very well on the rock. On down the river. Lost his power, lost his footing. Ron with the darkness smoke. All right, we've got a few people on one side. There appears to be no imminent no imminent threats. All right, let's get your moves in. 30 seconds. These mountains are rough. Time swimming to shore. A couple other people swimming to shore. B-Dub is going to go over and use her ropes. Try to build a rope bridge. Maybe if somebody was on the other side to help. All right. Julia here on the other side. Julia and Bonnie trying to build a little temporary bridge for y'all. Crimson's heading over. Dr. Dye's heading over. Ron's doing a little scavenging over here. Ron, where exactly are you looking at? Trees, rocks, let me know. Justin and Ron over here scouting out the area while you guys work on your bridge. Justice, what are you looking at? What area? Nope, nothing. Just a bunch of really, really beautiful scenery for now. All right, let's, what's going on here? I think he's swimming back up shore. Y'all might want to get this bridge working a little bit faster. All right, he's back on the shore. All right, looks like a few people are going over to the bridge now. By a few, I would hope that, like, almost all of y'all. "30 seconds. I think the bridge is secure. Probably as secure as it's going to get. If I were y'all, I would make a decision. 25 seconds. Football says I'm getting across the bridge. Ron's moving up the path. Ron's like, I'm out. Julia's going to head over and out. Bones, follow the path out. Dr. Dye, get across, follow the path. Now I'm going to tell you, you guys have, this has been an hour-long real-time fight. This fight has lasted you guys half the day. It was sun up when you started fighting. Looks like the bridge is going to hold thanks to a select few people. Now the good news is, the rope bridge doesn't hold him. And right now he is just hanging, suspended. In the rope. But you know what? I would not worry about Twinkle. I think Twinkle will figure it out. The rest of y'all probably need to get up this path.
I like to stay alone to keep my head from exploding. People call me crazy, well they're just hoping. I hate most crowded places, they're all fake destinations. Me and my lover will stay together and keep on floating. Zone. I don't wanna feel the tone. I don't care if I'm not accepted, if I'm not
right, you guys are, we do these 30-second timers, and a whole lot of people are waiting for somebody else to do something wrong. 30 seconds is 30 seconds. When you guys see the timer, you got to act. Ron's going to try to sly smoke to the campfire. Justice, move to the left fire. Bones going to try to time smoke to slow the winds. And move toward the fire. Max spark a tornado. I'm not sure that's possible. But I don't think I'd want a whole lot of sparks going off inside a tornado. Sly smoke over, warp to the fire. Busy bee. Jump into the wind and see where I land. Well, Busy, somebody had to try it. Busy bee. All right, if you did anything except what Busy Bee just did, you were unsuccessful. JJ jumps into the wind. All right, looks like everybody's figuring it out. Kind of fun. All right. You know, you got through the portal. You got to see a taste of the Rust Mountains. It's nighttime. And you're just trying to get a little rest. So, at least the tornadoes are protecting you, unless somebody else figures out the code. But it doesn't look like anything's going to bother you tonight. So, good chance for you guys just kind of sit around the campfire, relax a little bit. volunteers, Ron and Busy. I mean, just the fire's going out. We just need some people to go get some firewood. Very cozy, but you know, you don't want this flame to go out, right? Yeah, I mean, I figured between two of you guys. There you go. So, in the spirit of what we're going to do tomorrow night, how about we play a little fireside game? A little fireside trivia. Now, it's not going to be as good as it's going to be tomorrow night, but at least we can kind of do it the way we used to do it. So, I'm going to put categories on the board, and I'm going to pick a number. And because Ron and Busy volunteered first, everybody from Vox and everybody from ARC can answer. Those two factions will be pitted against each other. All right? So we're just going to play a little fireside trivia for a little bit. We're going to play a bigger trivia game tomorrow. But the winning faction of this event, I don't know if we'll finish tonight, will win 10,000 dead dimes each. Not bad, right? For playing a little trivia. All right, so see there you can see, what makes this one kind of cool, I'm not going to tell you which one I'm going to pick. So what I'll do is I'll pick a category, and then I'll say number 2. And then I'll turn that one around, and then Vox and ARC will answer on the screen, and whoever gets it right first will win. Easy, okay? Vox and ARC, are you ready? Now, somebody's got to get to 10. All right, so here's the way it goes. I would pick entertainment, and when I do, you see there's 3 categories up there, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say a number, and then you guys are going to answer it. All right. Vox and ARC. Number 3, in the film Home Alone, where was the Christmas vacation to be held? Ron says France. All right, time's up. It is Paris, France. That's the way it works, guys. Just like that. Now, that would be Vox with 1. All right, do I have Mir? And do I have Sly? Mir and Sly. And you don't need to give me 999s because I'm just going to scroll down and I'm going to pick the next one that I decide. Number 5, who wrote the music for the holiday classic film White Christmas? This is, all right, Kel says Irving Berlin. This is only Sly and Mir, Jim. Is Irving Berlin. So see, Mir will get one. All right, now we're going to have Mir and Box. Okay, Mir and Box. Number 9, who played the role of Karen on the TV show Californication? Mir and Box only. Time's up. Nobody got it. Tasha McElhone. All right, Ark and Sly. That was Mir and Box. All right, so Ark and Sly get a shot at the next one. I'm going to skip that one. Number 15 in Toy Story, who received Buzz Lightyear for his 7th birthday and a puppy for his 8th? Football says Andy. It is Andy. All right, this is going to be all factions participate. So all factions will participate. After I see 3 answers, I'll flip it, whether right or wrong. So if you get it right, you're the 4th answer, you don't get it. It's got to be within the first 3. All factions can participate. Number 19, what is the first real name of the rock star Prince? Dimes better be all on this. It is Prince Deadly Dimes. She knows. All right, we got a long way to go. Stay patient. All factions can participate. Who directed the 2003 film Elf? Jon Favreau's the answer. That is correct. Kel. All factions. Who starred in the lead male role? 1968 movie Planet of the Apes. B-Dub, says Charlton Heston. Is she right? She is correct. Mirror up to 3. There's something in here for everybody. Just get your factions to stay tuned. All factions. What was the name of Danny's gang on the movie Grease? The Thunderbirds. Cat is correct. Team Box. Back in the game. Number 39, all factions. What Disney cartoon character originally had the name Mortimer? Bone says Mickey. Ron says Goofy. It is Mickey Mouse, Bones, and Team Sly. All right. The final fireside trivia chat of the night, and we will pick it up here next week. All factions. Who played Louis De Palma in TV series Taxi? And now does Jersey Mike's TV commercials. Sly saying Danny DeVito. It is Danny DeVito. Sly with a little bit of a lead going into next week. Look at that. Sly with 4, Mir with 3, Vox with 2, Ark yet to get on the board. They'll have a little time to think about it. All right, this is our fireside chat, everybody. Just chilling, having fun. We finish this event. We will continue on up the mountain next week. Tomorrow night, we're going to be doing trivia. Let me tell you guys, I will do a test tomorrow, probably around 3 o'clock. I'm going to have a few of you guys join in, make sure it works, make sure the volume and everything is done. If you guys did not see us stream that today, here's the way it's going to work. You're going to put in number 1, 2, 3, or 4. You'll see options on the board. You'll type it in. The computer will recognize your number, and it'll give you the credit for it or not. Now, tomorrow night is going to be Play Dead Live trivia. Could be, what are the famous boots worn by Father Ron? It could be a pet. It could be an event. It will be all Play Dead Live related. First time we're ever doing this. So show up. You don't need to be on a team. Show up, put in your numbers, play, and you'll learn a lot about the game. You'll learn a lot about our history, our culture, and you got a chance to win 100,000 dead dimes tomorrow night. Have a good night, everybody. We will see you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Have a good one. Peace.